Walk in... Careful now! Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Unless you're here to sell that weapon of yours, why don't you put it away? I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too, hmm?
Vegetables for sale?
Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut steak or tender lamb.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
In each of them, the future of Skyrim! The future of
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. Focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
May the gods watch over your battle, friend.
I
Now,
serve
if you don't
Jarl
mind,
Balgruuf
I've
as
got a
steward.
city to keep.
Father says I'm too
Come to
young to train
Dragon's
with the
Reach
sword,
to discuss
so
the
I
ongoing
practice with my
hostilities,
fists.
like the rest of the great warriors? Take a look. You know when to drop the out?
I won't. Give Whiterun defenses. Even if I
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
Companions can help protect the city, and the Emperor will be in our debt.
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are
Watch what you're doing.
such a thing.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way.
do you need?
But as man! But you were once man.
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know